So this morning, I didn't feel like it. And I just thought that I will make a video for you guys because I'm sure everybody faces at some day and point where you wake up in the morning and you just don't feel like doing the things that you want to do. Now, in my cases, the work, it's just a given. That is just, I'm on autopilot. But there are certain things that I do in the morning, which sometimes, and today was one of those. And I wanted to really share that with you guys because the setup that I've made, that it made it so much easier for me to be able to achieve that, right? So every morning when I wake up, I go for a run with the dog. And so basically taking my dog out, just is my moment with her. Okay, then I want to make sure that I get my morning run in the gym, and followed by doing some sort of a push workout before I get to the office. Now, given the structure of our company, right? So we've got 18-hour shift across the different offices. So I'm working till much later in the day. So that's my schedule, but your schedule might be totally different. So for me, this simple technique by putting into my to-do list. So when I wake up in the morning, first of all, this is the setup for success, right? So when I wake up in the morning, I go through my to-dos, what I got to do for the day, what's previously planned the previous night. I go through my journaling. It's very simple, like simple journal, doesn't need to be anything fancy. So then what happens is I have set there that I am basically doing a 20-minute run minimum and a 20-minute push. Now, 20 minutes is very small, but it's enough to get your heartbeat elevated to a certain state, which could be having a really great benefit for the success of the day. So that's only 40 minutes. So what happened today was I just didn't feel like I did do the run with the dog. I didn't feel like running for another 20 minutes in the gym. I didn't feel like going to the gym, and also didn't feel like doing the weights. So I said, okay, it's only 20 minutes, and it was in my to-do list. And because it was in my to-do list and the goal was not too big, was not too small, it was just enough for me, like, yeah, it's only 20 minutes. And that feeling that, yes, I went in there, did a 20-minute run, which what I enjoy doing is then I was like, okay, the heart was getting elevated. Now I am in the zone, then followed by the push. So I will actually share this here, like, so very simple. Like I went through a really sort of a zone 2 kind of run. So I was just running about 3 kilometers in that 20 minutes. And then afterwards for the weights workout, I tried to maintain my exercise. I tried to maintain my average heartbeat to be like just about 120 average heartbeat, which means that throughout the weights workout that I am sort of doing intense workouts. So 20 minutes, what can you do in 20 minutes? So I mixed it up. I won't go into too much details of the exercise, but what's really important is this setup of making sure that no matter what, on a weekdays, my goal setting is 20 minutes run, which I call a 20-minute sweat, right? So you could be sweating if you do fast pace walking or running or whatever form that you want to do in the cardio that makes best for you. And then 20 minutes push. And that's it. Monday to Friday, do that before you get to work. And then on weekends, I just like to 2x or 3x it, right? So if I do 20 minutes, instead it's going to be 60-minute run. And then by 60 minutes workout, if I do 3x. Now on weekends, I set the goal that I minimum do 2x. Now most weekends I do 4x or 5x because I've got a lot more time. I might be making, let's say, a video or something there, and I might be training with somebody else. I have more time in my hand. So summary is what's really important to make sure having a successful day, what it worked for me, very simple technique, make sure your goal is written in your to-do list the night before. Make sure you wake up in the morning, go to your journaling process, very simple. Then when you wake up in the morning, don't use your phone for 15 minutes. First 10 to 15 minutes, don't touch it. My minimum is 10 minutes, and some days I extend it to 30 minutes. Then your activity is 20 minutes, that going, hardcore, basically just active sweat, whatever that form is, and 20 minutes of push. That's it. You set up for the day. Now you're able to attack the next 10 to 12 or 14 hours of work that you got to do. All right. I hope that was useful. If you like this content, please share it and subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comment what you think. All right. See you guys.